Hello everyone, Krydex here. Welcome back to our Pure Angels playthrough. We are working on getting all of our mining set up for trains, which is a good time. This is starting to fill up. We're already at 218 stacks. And we are a little short on ore for the base until that does stack up, but eventually we're going to need it all anyway. I was just designing a station for a minute to meet the needs. I forgot power again. Sheesh. To meet the needs of our whatchamacallits, our loading stations. And so I'm gonna place this, and I kind of already made a loading station for ores. It has space for 2 trains waiting, and it's just based off the T intersection. And that way I don't really have to think about it too much. Yeah, so we want to do that and then remove that one because that's not always going to be there. These are the ones I want to add in. Those are the signals. That's all set up correctly. I've got power poles. Perfect. Okay. And I'll just put a little picture of ore on here maybe, just for fun. Okay, so then that's our loading station. It's a little far from the saphirite, so I'm actually just going to remove it and move it over. I don't know why I didn't build it closer. This is the one for the... Or, sorry, stereotype. Stereotype's that one. Don't need to deconstruct all of these, but can't tell it to not deconstruct one thing without it messing up everything else. Alright, there we go. I think I did lose out on a signal, so we'll throw one back on there. Oh, and power. Very important. Okay, there we go. And now stereotype. This is a beautiful stereotype patch. Don't already have... It's all the way down here, though. I don't really want to deal with that, so we're just going to tap into this one. Beautiful. 1 rock to deal with. And then delete that old mining blueprint. And here we go. So we'll go left, down, and then we're going to copy that. Because what I want to do is make an even more, like I want to make a big blueprint that I can plop down over a pretty medium-sized patch. So we're going to blueprint all of this put together and replace this one. So then it's a little easier to kind of, you know, get things lined up. I don't have to click as many times. So we'll click there, click there. Kind of just get the whole thing going. We will have to get rid of some power poles, but that's easy. So we just kind of shave off the outer pieces, which is a lot easier. I probably should go in the editor and make a big version of this because there's really not a way to get a perfect giant square without editing in a patch that's bigger than any of the patches you'll ever see. So, hey Archcraft, we've made some progress. We designed the station for loading, and then we took a break. So we did a few things in between videos there. And how many miners am I already down to? Okay, we still have a lot. That's good. We still have a lot of belts. Power poles we still have a lot of, so we might be okay. I'm going to run out of nanobots, though. Okay, so then we've got... Loading station for ores. Plop that down. Go right here. And then how many belts is this? This is 6. Do I care to try my hand at learning a 6-belt balancer? That's the real question. Or is that not something I want to handle? Or do I even need a 6-belt balancer? I sure don't. That's why we're using merged chests. The merging chests mod is beautiful. Because I can just have them all over here. Now, granted, it might be a waste of... Yeah, all put together, this is only 2 red belts worth. Does any pair of 2 have more than 30? The answer is no. So then what I should do to save myself some belts here is merge them as soon as I can. So then that'll save me some belts. Let's see, get rid of that. Oh yeah, I'm with you. I didn't mean, I wasn't saying like, oh, should I go look one up? I was more just saying, do I care to make one or just not make one? Yeah, I tend to not use many things from the internet, blueprint-wise. Every once in a while, there are certain things I will, but like if I needed a big balancer, like an 8x8, those are kind of tricky to make yourself. So I you know, I might look that up, but all right. Did I do this right? 2 into 1, those 2 into that one, and these 2 into that one. Yeah, perfect. All right, and then I am gonna need, well, I did kind of screw it up. We need some spaced outness here. Like so. Because of the lack of mini loader that is red situation. So unfortunately, that's the best we can do. Power everything up. By the way, how is our power? We might need some more at some point, but... There we go. And did we turn on... We did not. So let's get that turned on. Otherwise, it will not do the correct requests. Get the intersection all built. And there we have it. Steer tight's good to go. This is so easy to set up compared to without trains. And now we hop back on here. So now steer tight's good to go. I guess we can do bobmonium as well. Nearby. Wonder, can I like have it kind of bad potentially? I would have to remove some signals. Oh, these are the extras. I also need to remember to deconstruct signals in the vicinity of my junctions. Let's see. So I could put this here. And then I would just need to add a couple chain signals instead. That seems fine. So this one now needs to be a chain, because now this whole thing acts as like one giant intersection. Same with this one. And I think that's actually all the changes that need to be made. Everything else I think is going to be happy the way it is. Now, this is a pretty small bobmonium patch. Like, I'm going to need a bigger one. Where is a giant one? Is there a giant one somewhere? Gosh, there's not. I have yet to discover a giant bobmonium patch. That is a bummer. That's a real bummer. That one's not very big either. That one's not very big. So, yeah, we're going to need to keep exploring west, I'm imagining. For this... For now, we will do what we can. And yeah, we'll go all the way to the back here. Make sure we're not getting any steer tight. And that'll do it. Do some shaving. Actually do need all of these. That's good. We are going to need some more nanobots. With all the belts, they use up quite a few. Quite the few nanobots. Okay, and this is 4 belts worth, and all of that put together is sadly only 13 a second, actually. So what I can do is minimize my belt usage here. Because literally 1 red belt is plenty. Oh, I'm going too far. Gotta go over. Alright, turn this around. I will do enough for 30, because I am going to get the mining drill tier 2. We actually almost have the ability to make these. And mining drill tier 2s are a little faster and actually have some base productivity bonus, which is nice. Speaking of, how far away are we from mining productivity 1? Because that 10% boost would be pretty nice. Hydro refining, chemistry, silver smelting, plastics, and electronics from vanilla that both unlock nothing in Angels. And then we can do productivity. Might as well. It'll get me a lot more ore in the long run. Okay, so there's Bobmonium. I need to turn this on. Beep. Oh, I haven't been naming my stations. Crap. Bobmonium mine northwest. I just NW. Well, let's just do Bob. Bob mine NW. That's a bit faster. And then this is steer mine NW. This is saf mine NW. Okay, and then these should have some names too. This is... Let's see, do I need to name the blocks, or how am I going to do this? I'll figure that out later. I have some decisions to make there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So I only need 3 more ores. One of them being back here, and then the other 2 being a little further west. So let's get the rubite one going. So I do need to be careful to not get completely blasted by trains. Okay, let's go over here. Wow, I forgot. It doesn't go through train stations unless it's absolutely necessary. Even though it could have gone through one of the empty train stations. Ooh, look. Already loading some stuff up. Gorgeous. Okay, so I need to get out of the way because that train's going to come through soon enough. Was there an issue with this station? I can't remember. I guess I could put lights on it, and then we'll delete. That one's correct. This one doesn't matter. Yeah, well, it wouldn't have destroyed me or it because I was control clicking. It was when I was manually driving that I got into trouble. That was the real problem. Turn that on, and then we're gonna back into that manually. I really need to get the mod that auto-enables manual mode. It's really... Ooh, you have to hit the other... I'm not turning left. I'm actually turning right. Backwards. That feels really weird, but that's how it works. Okay. So then that path is clear. Alright, and then what we're going to do... Paste this over. The red poles are going to kind of be weird, but The rest is fine. And then we'll see what kind of rates we're getting on that. And I may or may not need any like upgrades. Who knows? We'll see if this is over 30 or not. It's just about 30. Okay. And I always like to check, am I more or less balanced left to right? Because if it's close to 30, we may not get a fully compressed belt because of the sides. Like, it looks like there's more left than right. But that's compensated for over here a little bit. So I think overall we might be okay to just put it into one belt. And given we have to go both left and right, we'll balance them in the middle over here. So like that'll go, is everything still connected? I think so, but just in case. So we'll do that, and then this one will come over. And then this one will, let's see, what am I doing? That'll go that way. And then this will go right and left. So that one goes back to the base. This is output priority. I'll just leave it half and half for now. Eventually we'll stop using this stuff from the main base anyway, so that won't really matter. And then this has to snake its way all the way up to the chest. Alright. We already turned that on, I believe. Now we name the station. You are Ruby Mine Northwest. Sweet. Okay, how are we doing on items? Power poles are good. Belts are still doing okay. Splitters doing okay. Rails were good. Getting low on signals. 5 more stops, and we still have 150 drills. I'm hesitant to believe that's enough for both of these, but we can get started at least. And see how that goes. All right, so we're gonna need to continue our, oh, that doesn't work. Get rid of the little turnaround here. Start. There we go. Uh-oh. Placed unconnected pole. Hey, Monsieur, welcome on in. Yes, trains are finally here, and it is a good feeling. It will take off maintenance. I don't want maintenance. And we will just hit start, and it should auto-find the end of it. Yeah, there we go. Cannot place rail. Why the heck not? You have rails, you have signals, you have poles. I can give you some more rails, but that's not your problem. What is your problem? I have no idea what the problem was. You figured it out. Nice work. We're gonna turn left here. And then left again. To go down past that Jivalite. And then this is where we will create a turnaround. That should do it. Alright, so then first we'll set up Jivalite. Annoyingly, I'm going to have to remake that blueprint because it has the thing in it. It can only go vertical, which is just how it works because of the warehouse. So that's a bit bothersome, but whatever. Okay, so we'll plop this one down, and then I just need to remove, I guess, that one. Everything else is fine. I'll just go ahead and turn that on from the get-go. I will call you... Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I'm searching. Prot 9 Northwest. This whole region is the Northwest region. Okay, that works. And now we plop down our mine, which face to the right. Forward. Now I'll need to go backwards one and then up one. Power pole. And do some shaving here. Cool. And I think we're gonna have to go get more materials. Because A, I'm gonna run out of nanobots. B, I'm gonna run out of, well, I don't know, 60 miners. Maybe we'll have enough. Or the Bob, or the Jivolite patch. Ooh, we've discovered some new things. Bobmonium? Nope. Plenty of Jivolite over here, though. Holy crap. It's a lot in one place. I also have not been placing radars, which I should be doing. That will help quite a bit. Wow, and look at how big of an area they cover now. That's pretty crazy. Because of the Big Brother upgrades that I've gotten. Okay, cool. So Crotinium is on the way. It is a slow mining thing. All of this put together is only 17. Missing a few things here. Let me make sure we're all built up. That one's not doing anything. All right, and then we can merge our way up. That'll go this way. Merge this way. Merge this way. Merge. And over. Get rid of a single annoying tree. Mini loader. That should do it for Crotinium ore. And, oh, hey, thanks for the redemption, Calgorian. We'll have to do that here in a minute. Where would you like the name Cal? It makes me think of Kaladin from Stormlight. Okay, so Jivolite then will need to be down here. So let's go back to the base and get a few more things first. Man, I love trains. It is so nice to not have to walk places. Just let the train carry you. Ta-da! Perfect. All right, let's see what we got. Don't need more of those. Probably need more of these. Definitely need a couple more, although we do have quite a few. Get rid of the small poles. Wow, we definitely have not been keeping up with rail production. That's probably because of the steel. And then get a few more of the signals. Inserters, we've still got a lot, which is nice. Filter inserters are good. Nanobots. I need a bunch. Miners. We'll go with 150 for that, and then some more belts. Okay. Is that all we need? Mini loaders, I guess I could take a few more. And... beep, 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 beep. I think that's all we need. Okay, cool. So head back and get Jivalite going. And then we will be, I think, in business. Is this on? Yes, it is. I have a bad habit of not turning my provider stations on. And the annoying thing, like, I have a reason for them being off by default, because if they're on by default, that can cause issues with requester stations, requesting things before you're ready, and that can be annoying. But at the same time, provider stations you kind of want to always be on to have the limit. I just don't like when I'm messing with the numbers. Sometimes it causes an order to happen. Okay, so now I need to turn the blueprint sideways, which is bothersome. So essentially what I need is to... What? I need to create it. Here, we'll just make it in map view. I need to create it. I need to copy it. I need to put that here. I need to remove the thing. And then I can rotate it. And then I need to create that. And then I need to create that with the warehouse. And we'll line up the exit signal, because then I don't have to do anything weird with signals. Okay. And then I can deconstruct this with the deconstruction planner set for ghosts, which I was ridiculed for not using earlier. Alright. Now I need to put in a bunch of steel chests, get rid of some trees here. Now the other thing I should have been doing this whole time is looking for swamp gardens. Most of the other stuff I'm not going to care about, but swamp gardens in particular, I am going to need for mushroomed potatoes later with growing. And so that's pretty important. Anyway, so now I can copy... What all is part of this? Just the signal on the right here, not this one. So basically I need to copy this and do some fixing. So we want to remove these ones. Don't really need this part. Don't need that one, and I don't need these pieces. That's what we want. Okay, so then... So that has loading station for ores, and then we need another one. That's this. That's also loading. So how about just H loading ores? Not that I really need the H, but it just helps differentiate. Oh, I need the sapphirite. Ore, and then an H. And then this is V loading ores. Okay, there we go. Cool, cool, cool. Now I need the miners, and we should be good to go. Oh, wow. Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought this patch was just this. The grass really covers it up pretty nicely. I was worried for a second there. Let's get rid of some trees here. Okay. This is still going to be very slow. The mining time for this is 200%, so... I don't know which way is a better angle. I think this way. I really can't see where the ore stops, but... Yeah, there's more out here, so I need a few more to the front. Okay, none of those. Nanobots, that's why nothing's happening. That is why the nothing is the happening. Oh yeah, Rubite and the volcanic biome from Alien Biomes. You literally can't even see it, yeah. It's the same color. Yeah, I don't know why kind of vanilla Factorio doesn't have something that checks, like, why would grass grow on an ore patch? And if it is growing, it should be like way more sparse, I would think. Where like, okay, you can, you know, have grass in an ore patch like growing up in between the ore, but given how the ore is just sitting on top of the ground like that, visually it feels weird to have grass kind of covering it. All right, so total rate here is 23. Yet again, we have the unfortunate reality that that's not even one full red belt, but here we are. Okay, and I do need power. Nice. And then this is mini loader time. All right. This is on 83 and Jiv, mine, northwest. Okay, so then oh, radar, what? I just want to check radar coverage. Yeah, we think we're good. Sweet. All right. That's all 6 ores. We did it. We did it. So now all 6 ores are being mined for the train network. Whew. And it looks like 3 of them have already gotten successfully crushed. Why only 3? I would have thought... by now we would have seen Bobmonium. What's going on with the Bobmonium over here? Oh, it's being loaded as we speak. Okay, so Bobmonium's being loaded in. That one's really slow. And then we should see Crotinium and Gibolite follow after. Beautiful. All right, well, let's head back over here. And I can finally start... well, let me go pick up batteries, actually. Wait, how do I... if I control click this, it doesn't do anything. Because I'm already going there, apparently? Or will it go there next? No. Weird. Oh, hold on. I did break a lot of things. Let's just go to manual for a second. Okay, so then... no, I didn't want to be here. I wanted to go get batteries, and the reason for that is then I can get more E-blocks going. Because we are going to need lots of E-block 2s for all the things we're going to build next. So that's important. So we'll grab 691 batteries is all we got from all the lead we dropped off earlier. Not great, but better than nothing. And then we'll head back here and get some E2s going. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no, now it works? Weird stuff, man. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, now I've gone and done it. Here. Just reset yourself. And I will only click once. So I don't have to go in circles 50 times. Okay. Alright, we need green circuits here. I'm going to feed those in. We're going to put these out in a belt. Batteries. This will be all the things I want to manually feed in. What else do we need? C-frame 2s, batteries, and E1s. And these. I can do a lot of that. So I need some more C-frame 2s and circuits, green circuits. Also, we should probably make sure we have all the blocks. I guess we do. I haven't handcrafted anything recently that's needed them. We're gonna let that stack up to 2. And then we need green circuits. Oh, and look, mining productivity has finally begun. Wonderful. Oh, I don't need red, I need green. Take another 200. Although they need a lot of green, I should take a few more. Because we are going to want... Where are they? They're probably in this one? Yeah, we're going to need the filtration units and the crystallizers, which require production block 2s. Production block 2s require clay, bricks, and motors along with the E2s. So we're going to need to do clay bricks. It's probably the next thing I should look at. So let me throw those in here and some more C-frames. Well, no, we don't need more C-frames, given how many green chips I have. So that should do it. And that'll hopefully get me enough E2s to make enough P2s. So clay bricks should be something I look at next. Clay brick. They're used in a lot of things for Angel's buildings, if the recipes are the same. Apparently they're not. They are used in all of the block 2s, though. So we will need a decent production of clay bricks, but not bonkers. Maybe we'll go for 3 a second and see where that gets us to. We need some lime, which is limestone in a blast furnace. We do get some dioxide as an output, but not enough to really matter, so I usually vent that. Limestone, clay, and sand all come from the various mud watery things. So then thin mud water, which needs light mud water, which needs concentrated mud water, which needs the heavy mud water. And so we literally just need a set of washing plants, a few extras to extract the clay, sand, and limestone. Not bad at all. I also got the safe water fill mod, which requires cliff explosives. That may or may not be something I actually do. I don't want that to require cliff explosives. I need to check the cheap recipe option. So, yeah. Because the reason I care about water fill is because of the mud water annoyance. We do already have mud water dragged to here. Do I want to make clay bricks over here, though? I'd rather make them over here, but I don't have mud. So I don't really have a choice. There's not a pond anywhere nearby. Yeah, there is a config option for a cheaper recipe. It is right here, recipe cost. I need to do cheap. So we'll have to set that. Let's just go build it. We can add in the mud water in between episodes. It'll take me the rest of the episode to get this set up, so we'll just do it without the mud water for now. I'm gonna need 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think it was 10. Might be 11. And then, what else did I need? 2 blast furnaces. That's pretty much it. I can even do steel furnaces now, which is good news. So that does mean I should probably dump chest away my stone furnaces. Those are just taking up space for no reason. And then I have plenty of assembling machines. Speaking of dump chest, we also need to get rid of all the random ores we accumulated on that trip. So, yep. Okay. Do I need that one anymore? Don't I have that here? Vertical loading, horizontal loading. Yeah, I've got both. so I can delete this one. Alrighty, so clay bricks. We need some coal is the problem. Well, I guess we don't need coal. We need fuel. Do I have coal anywhere near here? No. I have coal up here, though. I'll just use that. That's close enough. Oh, there's a mod where you can use a shovel to dig landfill and place water. That makes sense. It's kind of how Dyson Sphere program does it, where... Should I use these? I don't want to deal with figuring out if I should use these or not, so I'm just going to make a new one. But, yeah, Dyson Sphere program has the thing where you're, like, constantly raising or lowering the ground, and so you kind of get soil fill or whatever it's called. What I can do is copy this, for sure. And then what I can do is get this set up. And use my new fancy advanced fluid pipes. Connect up power. And then we also need water. Okay. So that will get me all the stuff I need. This will combine in with that. And we are encroaching a little bit on this Givelite, but I have a feeling I'm never going to use that, so... Okay, so pipe-wise, I think we're good here. Okay, so for clay, we need... Let's pin this real quick. We've got the 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. Isn't it 5 steps? It is 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th one makes saline water. I don't really need that one for this step. Okay, so for sand, we need 1, and that's from the thin concentrated. So we'll do sand, limestone. Okay. Just trying to figure out like what order we do this in. I think this is the thin mud water, which is what makes the sand. Yes. So then the output of this is what makes the sand, so I should have it here. And then this is the one that goes over to this building. And then the water we can just connect up above the top, because all these need water. So that's sand, and then we need 2 for limestone, which is going to be like this. Don't need that, whatever that was. These are limestone. Oh, I guess we're gonna need a few more this way, aren't we? Maybe I should change these to this way and have... They do make 3-to-1s, but I don't tend to use them very often because... Well, you just don't need them as often. I'd rather use an extra T here and there and save an inventory space. Anyway, so we're basically going to do the same thing here. But this is going to be for the clay, and there's going to be 4 of them. Because this is concentrated mud water. Yes. Okay, so then we do 2 more. Perfect. Okay, so that gets me all these pieces. And then I just need a couple blast furnaces, and we can make some bricks. And I need to actually connect everything and get the solids unloaded. So solids here. And we're going to join up with solids from here out out, out. Okay, that's all there. So that's that. I guess limestone should be the one on its own belt because it gets modified. So maybe this actually goes this way and gets combined with the sand there. So that way we don't waste space over here. And then the sand will get combined here. And then we need the 2 blast furnaces. Maybe I actually have them lined up like this. That's kind of clean. We are going to need some flare stackage, however. Flare stack. I don't have any. 1 should be sufficient. Okay. And then we need to bring, let's see, this is the limestone. Limestone goes in, lime comes out. And we just need the coal. Now, coal should be on this belt. What did I do wrong? I missed the corner. Hey, awesome enmity. Awesome in... That is really hard to say. Awesomenimity, I believe. Also, you're welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, we need 4 and then basically 2. Wait, what am I doing? Need 1 there. Okay. Here's the coal. These go past some assemblers. Get rid of some trees. Don't get rid of that. Too late. Actually, let's make our lives a bit easier. Okay. So then 4 assemblers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Basic inserters. Grabbing all the things. Outputting the things. Oh, you know what? I guess we need some coal up here too. Because then we're gonna need a few furnaces. This was not the cleanest of things, but it'll work. And yeah, there we go. Bricks. Ta-da! At the cost of some amount of coal. Now, what did I break? Oh, the water connection. That's what I broke. Why is... Actually, I don't know why that's broken. Oh, I depowered that somehow. Oh, by moving it 1 tile down, I unpowered it. That's what happened. Okay, so that should fire everything back up again. This one doesn't have power for coal. There we go. Okay, so clay bricks are done, and I believe that is a perfect time to end the YouTube episode. So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you all next time.